Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Kick in. Let's see what's happening. Hi, Shawnee. How you doing, buddy? I'm just doing a check. I've just just got myself some display cables on account that all I've got is HDMI cables, and I've got no bloody display cables to HDMI. So I've had to order them, and they've come in, and now I can see the chat. That's why I haven't been streaming, because my laptop died. And a cheaper way of doing it was to get myself a little 24-inch monitor and whack an HDMI into it. Except for my bloody computer, it's only got one HDMI port, which is used by the main screen. And there we go. That's, well, it's a bit of a stupid place to park the aircraft, isn't it? Right in the fuel pumps. Glad it's only a frigging test. But how are you doing anyway, Sean? Turn the lights on. Hey, Marky. Alright, bud, I'm just checking out my cables, because I've just got them display port cables, and I thought I'd do a check to see if they're going to work alright, and they seem to be so far, because I can't stream if I can't see the chat. Alright, that's enough of a pushback on that. Put the brake on. I ain't going to bother with TCAS, but I do need the weather. Let's put the weather up. That's the weather loading. That's the weather loaded. How you doing, Mark? Anyway, all right. lighter. My missus just nicked me lighter. I hope there's some sound coming through on this, because I can't hear shit. I can't hear no audio, why not? Where's the volume on this thing? There. Volume's at 57, so I should hear it. They can, they hear it. Playing with ETS2 mods and skins. Oh, sweet. Now, I literally, because my laptop died, I went and bought HDMI cables, and then suddenly found out that I've only got one HDMI port. The rest of them are display ports. So I went and bought the cables, and now I've got a second monitor running. But it's let's take off. I don't normally fly it this way, but I'm only doing this as a test. Just took off from Bryce Norton. I went out this morning, went to the range. I know we ain't supposed to go out, but I needed a break. I've had 7 weeks of being shut up. Well, I've had nearly a year of being shut up. But, you know, the last 7 weeks has been a bloody nightmare for me. And I decided this morning I was going out. I drove 20 miles up the road to Colchester to the range. No material what people think or feel or anything else. I went and bought myself a gazebo. Spent £100 on it. Lovely looking bit of kit. I spent the day putting that up so I can actually go sit out in the garden without ending up with sunstroke. And I got home perfectly safe. All the shop was good. They looked after us. Made sure everything was clean. You got wipes when as soon as you get in, so you can clean your basket and other bits and pieces. And so it's first time in. Hello, John. First time in absolute months that I've actually been out anywhere. And I went to the range to go get myself a gazebo. I snuck out before my kids knew. The only problem is my kids decided to phone up and check that we were okay, just as we were on our way back. So I got slightly caught, but not too much. Did ya? I didn't hear you in Discord. Why can't I hear you in Discord? I bet that fucking thing's turned down again. Alright, volume mix up. Yeah, Discord 0. There you go, John.
Lovely.
That's better.
I thought I was talking to myself.
You was, mate, because I couldn't hear you. Bloody Windows keeps shutting my Discord sound off. I'm getting right pissed off with it. Right, let's get the autopilot. Power, engage, height. And I think I think. Me and thinking don't exactly get on too well together. How are you keeping anyway, John?
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm alright at the moment.
Yeah. So I was just saying I broke the rules this morning and went out, but I've had 7 weeks of this shutdown shit. And I needed something to sit under because where my bungalow is, it's a bloody heat trap. And I've got no shade at the back when the sun comes up in the morning. And I've since found that that's what's been making me feel crappy all day. Because I go out for a coffee in the morning or something, or a cup of tea. And yeah, you need a lot of other stuff as well, mate, but I'll put them on DVD for you. So you got all these files. Because a lot of this stuff is what did we used to call it, John? When we did this file sharing.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
When a lot of people call it piracy, we weren't pirates.
Educational wear, wasn't it?
That's it, educational wear. It'll teach them to lock it properly before they let us get hold of it. Edgeware, that was it. I'd have to look at one of the old Gatwick meetups CDs to remember what it was called. But yeah, John's right, edgeware. That's what we used to call it. And there was a lot of educational software about, weren't there, John?
Definitely.
Especially with a thieving little git like me. That's better. Just break below the cloud. Take it to 7,000.
Is your pirate still working?
Yes, Pirate Biz. I can't get in on the forum or the website or anything. Couple of people have asked Norbert to reset the passwords, couple of the passwords, but I ain't had an email to say it's been done, so I can't get into the forum or the website.
I can log into the website, no problem.
No, I couldn't. Keeps telling me that my email address is wrong, my password is wrong, yet when I re-register, it says my email address is already in use, and I just went, well, fuck yeah, you know, Norbert screwed it up. That's all there is to it. Never had this problem when they'd run it. Never had this problem when Joe and Paul run it either.
No, we didn't.
So I'm literally just checking out that this works. I mean, my chat is working because let's say my laptop died, and I had no other means of streaming because I couldn't see the chats. I'll tell you what, Mark. Saytech are the best flight sticks to get. The X52 upwards. What you got now, John?
I'm using the 55.
Oh, the Rhino.
Yeah, you can't get that. You got to buy the 56 now.
Oh, they've upgraded that again, have they?
Yeah, X56.
But Saytech are the best ones to get for any flight sim game, combat sim, anything like that. Saytech are the best.
I think the best is Whirlpool.
Yeah, but that's a lot of dosh, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about $1,000.
Yeah. The best in our sort of pocket is like this: the 2 to 300 quid range, the Saytech.
The Busmaster Warthog is all right for $399. That's all metal base. That's good.
Yeah, but you don't get the throttle stick separate, do you?
Yeah, you get if you buy them separately, they're expensive. If you buy them as a pair, it's only about 340 quid. And that's what I was thinking of getting. Busmaster. And we got the new flight sim coming out soon, haven't we?
Oh, Wellington looks good. Well, from the air anyway.
New Microsoft flight sim coming out. That's why Dovetail stopped. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Because Microsoft kept the entertainment right, and when they decided to pull it back in, let's make a new one, Dovetail had to stop. There's no question.
All them aircraft parked up in that airport, look. Bloody hundreds of them. For the X52 on Amazon. Yeah, that's Amazon.
X52 Pro.
Yeah.
There's two X52s out. Go for the Pro. Because Saytech don't exist no more. They've been bought out by Logitech.
Oh, they did get bought out, did they? I knew they were talking about it, but I didn't know if it was actually going through.
Yeah, no, they did. So if I want to drive a car on my X55, I can't get one.
Oh,
That's why I kept my copy.
yeah, but Wildcats do the drivers for them, don't they?
Yeah, they did, but they don't now. The only thing that Logitech support is what you can buy now, which is a 52 and Pro and a 56.
Yeah, I'm going to dump this C-130 and go over to an F16.
I would definitely like a verbal kit.
I was looking at the MCPs the other day.
Yeah.
And that's still about 300-400 quid, aren't they, for an old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. 70 quid. That's good price, mate. And I mean, with the X52, you can program it and that. I mean, there's over 300 buttons altogether on it. Because you've got a little dial on the side, and it literally, you set all your buttons up for one thing, then you can turn it and set it profile up for something else. So you can end up with 3 or 4 different profiles, and as long as you remember which is which, because there's nothing worse than trying to fly a 777 when you got it set up for like combat flight simulator or something. Shut up. Right, there you go. Auto brake set. I'll just drop into Stansted. That'll be a shock for them. Military jet or military aircraft dropping into Stansted. Normally when that happens, there's a hijacking. And look at that M11 down there, that's busy. And I'm going to have to come in from the other end because I'm coming in from the wrong way.
Don't sink.
You ain't sinking, you prick.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
The X56 is 199 now.
God, that's cheap.
No, 200 quid. Yeah.
That's the view from Stansted Tower as I buzz it. I love chucking around a C-130. My cat's come in and is going through the shopping bags. Nothing else about it, is there? Right, let's take this in at standstill. This will be fun, landing this from the outside. Slow it down a bit because of them still sitting on the runway. The only thing flying into standstill at the moment are cargo.
I thought it was flying over my house. Keep coming over here, all the cargo plane.
Yeah, I had Saudi cargo come over yesterday in a 777. He come in real bloody low though. He was well below 5,000. But I find that with the cargo aircraft, passengers come in quite high. But the cargo ones, they come over my bungalow and they've got to be about 3,000–4,000 feet. When you can see that they've actually got the flaps set up 5, and they're coming over at my height, I think, fucking hell. Well, I don't know why the cargo come in so low. The A380 comes in fairly low as well. That comes in about 6,000 feet. Ryanair taking off.
What's that multiplayer thing we used to use?
Well, there's FS Host, isn't there?
Oh, that's the one, yeah.
There was another one, weren't there? One where we had all the weather and everything like that.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know that. Remember that one.
That's where you wound old matey up, weren't you? Giving him 300-mile-an-hour headwinds with snow and rain.
Yeah.
In his software pup while we were flying fucking Valiants and Hawker Hunters and high-speed jets. Steve Balance, that was his name, weren't it? And we made him very unbalanced.
You sure it's called FS Host?
Yeah, I'm sure it was FS Host. Because we've got another one now, haven't we? Or is FS Host the new one? Trying to think of what it was called. I've got it. I've got the program somewhere. I'll have to have a look at it.
Ah, that's the old one. That's the old one.
What, FS Host?
Yeah, that was one for 2002, 2004 FSX.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's still the same. That hasn't been updated. There's the other one we used not long ago.
Can't remember because I only use FS Host or VATSIM. I ain't been on VATSIM for ages. I got my P1 license and that was it. You need to move, dude. Coming in. Now we're going to have a bit of fun. I'm going to shift this over to something a bit faster. Da, 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 da. That's right, I'm going to shift it over to something a lot friggin' faster.
The other one we used was Join FS, wasn't it?
That was it, yeah. There we go. Let's put it in NASA's colours. That'll do.
And that's still going all right. Join FS.
Is it?
Yeah. FSX Steam, FSX, X-Plane, P3D all together.
Let's go up to the end of the runway and do some aerobatics. Better shut that actually, because I don't want to go taking off with that open.
There's a lot of people still using it. I can see 34 people online using it.
What's that, FS Host?
No, Join FS.
Join FS, yeah.
Because they've got their own moving map. You can look on their map.
Yeah. That's what I thought was happening. I only got one engine. Da, 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 da. That's it. Second engine is just fired up. That's better. Now I've got control. Speed braking. Got a tower view. Do, 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 do.
Have you been checking out the new flight sim?
Yeah, I'll keep looking at the updates and everything.
P3D version 5 came out yesterday. I'm not going to buy it because I'm going to go on to this new one. I think it'll be a waste of money otherwise.
Better. I mean, from everything I've read about it so far, the new flight sims, you know, they got so much that we've asked for in the past that never got, and they're doing it all in one go with this one.
Yeah, but I've got a feeling it's going to be, if you want what you're seeing on that screen, you need a good computer and a good connection. Otherwise, you will get a good flight sim, but not exactly what they show.
Yeah, as long as you can get on the internet and you got, you know, as long as you're not on dial-up, you'll be all right.
Yeah. They've done the multiplayer and they just added the A320.
Yeah,
You won't need a weather engine for it because that looks amazing.
that does look amazing. They've actually done everything with the weather, haven't they? Completely
Yeah,
rewritten it.
Yeah, and you won't need something like Orbix because that looks amazing.
Smoke one.
Just maybe some add-on airports and the aircraft. That's all you'll need. I'm waiting for the PMDG Operations Centre to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can set your own virtual airline up with it.
Oh, sweet.
And it's all done from in there, and you can sort your flights out for everyone.
Oh, aircraft to chase. Let's go after that. Don't take long to get 33,000 feet. I need to chase that aircraft. Where was it? It's not even showing on my TCAS. I lost the Erie buzzard. Well, it's working. That's the one thing. I weren't sure whether that would, I'd have to go through all my settings and set the screen up and everything, but that's showing everything quite nice. Let's do some tree cutting. Southend Airport there. I'll get buffeted when I get close to the ground, I know that.
We don't hear any of your game sounds, or I don't.
Don't you?
Not on the stream, no.
Oh, what? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you on the stream, yeah.
You can't hear. I wonder why that is then. Right, let's find an airport. This is the way. Roll that from there. Let's just nip over to that screen. And desktop audio. That any better?
No.
Aha, I sussed it. I know why. It's right, okay. It's through that.
Yeah, I can hear the chat now.
Yeah. It's because I got it through the other system. So I'll have to alter that.
No, I can't hear it.
No, you can't.
No.
Weird. I'll set that up later. I'll do that for a different thing. So I can't do it while I'm streaming live. Weird. There we go. I'll drop into watch. Now, It's like an Ethan Milton.
Comes and goes.
Yeah, that's because I've got it through the TV, through my monitor, not through sound card. I'll change the stream over the sound card. So take this in today. Well, I can't. It's helicopter base, isn't it? Watch. So let him go over there.
Try some multiplay.
Yeah, I'll get on to sort that freaking sound out. Better not mess around, a bit close to the ground, really.
UK to extend the lockdown by a further 3 weeks.
Yeah, that surprised me. Spinnies. That's something they've never fixed, isn't it? Is that the Hornet? It always spins on touching the brakes. Right, let's end the stream there and set this up a bit better.